What's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning into my channel, Jace's Own World again. Today is going to be a quick video, but I'm just going to share with you what my next mod on my car is going to be, and I have a little idea of how I'm going to do it. So let's get right into this, and I'll show you right here. All right, so here in my engine bay, as you can see, it's pretty much the same as last time. Nothing has really changed, basic stuff, and just the red coil packs. But what I'm going to be doing to my car next is adding a water meth injection kit. I decided to get the AEM kit, and it comes with the version 3, which has updated nozzles so that the spray pattern and the atomization is a lot better, which will bring the air intake temperatures down a lot faster than the version 2, as well as use a lot less water meth, so it will be all around better. But instead of using the tank that came with the water meth injection from AEM, I've decided that I'm going to use the windshield washer fluid tank. And the reason for that is because I'm not going to have to run wires and all sorts of tubes through my engine bay and through my interior all the way to the trunk, and then install a tank in the trunk, which I just don't really want to run all that stuff through my car. It's just a lot more work for the same thing. Also, I'm going to be able to use the location underneath my bumper down here and stuff. I'm going to take my bumper off, obviously, when I do this whole install, but I'm going to use the location, which is going to be up in here, to mount the pump, either that location, or I've also heard that some people use the inside of the OEM airbox to mount the pump too. So I'm going to check those two locations and see which one fits the best for whatever desire I want. The cool thing about the version 3 of the AEM water meth injection kit is that the pump now is waterproof compared to the version 2, which was not waterproof for some reason. I don't know why. But the cool thing about it being waterproof is you can actually put it in locations like this under here, and when it rains and stuff like that, or it's dusty or whatever, it's not going to affect the pump. Another reason why I decided to use the OEM windshield washer fluid tank is because it's literally the same size. It holds, I think it even holds more than a gallon worth of fluid. And the AEM tank that came with the water meth injection kit only holds 1 gallon. So if this can hold the same, you know, might as well do it. And another cool thing about using that is it has a built-in sensor for when the fluid gets low, which is really nice. And that sensor triggers a little sign on the dash inside the cabin when you're driving when the fluid is low, instead of just like a little pilot light that the water meth injection from AEM kit comes with. So it's going to be 100% factory in that regard as well. And all the wires are just going to be running through the engine bay. Nothing's going to be running through there, which is going to be really nice. So I think it's going to be a really good setup, a lot cleaner and a lot simpler. And with the kit, I also got the, I think the spooling boost hose that goes down there, that goes to the throttle body, which is right here. And that boost hose comes with a water meth injection bung, which is really nice. So that's super cool about the version 3. And what is also cool about the version 3 with the AEM is that it's all priced the same. They didn't up the price of the version 3 over the version 2. It's all the same pricing. You just get the upgraded parts, which is really cool. So 2 thumbs up for AEM kits. Now, the cool thing that I have going on with my setup that I think is going to be very unique to this build, if it works. This is if it works, guys. So my car obviously is the GTI S model. I mean, not obviously, but the headlights and stuff like that, they're very, very basic, which kind of stinks about the car. I want to upgrade those, but $600 for headlights? I don't know, guys. 600 bucks or more. But so what I'm saying is my car comes with just the regular key right there. It does not come with the start stop or anything like that, which is usually right here. And because it's a base model, it doesn't come with that stuff. But what I did is I ordered a used trim piece right here off of eBay for $30. It was $30 this guy was selling his for, and it came with the spot for the start stop button, and there's literally no scratches on it, guys. I mean, it seriously looks brand new, and it's the same exact trim as what my car has as well, so it's gonna match 100%, but it's just gonna have the start stop engine button right there. And then I decided to buy this button on eBay as well, brand new, came from China, but it was only like $15 or $16, and it just arrived a couple days ago. So I have this idea, guys. I have this idea for that system right there. The reason why I decided to buy that is because I want to utilize the start stop button from the factory as an on and off kill switch for my water meth injection system. And the reason why I want to do an on and off switch for the water meth injection system is because I'm not going to always want to use the water meth injection when I'm driving on the road. Currently, right now, I switch between two tunes, my 91 octane tune, and then I have an 87 octane tune. And the 87 octane tune, I primarily use for work purposes. I drive my car a lot for work. And so why do I need to spend, the price for 91 octane, which is like 50 or 60 cents more than 87 octane at the gas pumps? Why do I want to spend that much money on gas when I'm filling up like 3 times a week for gas anyways for my job? So it just adds up. It adds up and adds up. And so I talked to my tuner. I said, make me an 87 octane tune, lower the boost, make it more economical, which he did, thanks to Frank Bobo. And that's the tune that I use for work. So when I'm running this tune and I want to get into boost or whatever, even though the max that my 87 octane tune puts out as far as boost goes is 22 PSI, so it's really low. It's very, very economical is what I'm saying. So even at 22 PSI though, the boost will trigger the water meth injection if it's still on, which I don't want to use because that way I'm just going to be going through water meth all the time. And when I don't need to, then I don't really want to. So what I want to do is I want to use the start stop button right here, and I want to tie into that into its power and its ground, and then try to see if this acts as a constant on when you press it on. It's only going to be able to work this way if it acts as a constant on when you press it on. So if any of you know that it doesn't, let me know. But this way I can route my wires when I hook the water meth injection up into this button, press it on for when it's on, press it off for when I want to turn it off. And then that way I have a kill switch, an on and off switch that literally looks like it's factory, 100% factory. So nobody's gonna know. I'm not gonna have to put a random, switch onto my dash for those purposes, which a lot of people do. So I'm really hoping that that idea works, which would be really awesome because it looks 100% factory. It looks like I have the start stop usage from the factory, which my car really doesn't, but it looks like it, and it's gonna look really sweet. So that is basically what my next mod is gonna be. Once I get it all installed and working, I'm gonna talk to my tuner, Frank Mabo. We're gonna do a new tune for it, and it's gonna be freaking awesome. I'm gonna love it. So this is my next mod. I hope you like this video, so stay tuned for when I actually install this, and then I'll make some videos of some polls and stuff like that, showing the acceleration differences, showing the IAT differences. And as you can see, also I also have an intercooler on there, and I will incorporate the video of the IATs with the intercooler only compared to the IATs with the intercooler and the water meth injection running. So I think it's gonna be really cool, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Peace.